Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my channel, Cancermoonoracles. My name is Rosa, and of course, I am coming in with another Love Compatibility Tarot reading. This one comes requested by a loyal subscriber, Michelle. Thank you for the request. Today, we're going to take a look at both the zodiac signs, Virgo with Scorpio. So, if you're tuning into this reading, you are possibly dealing with either of these signs in love, and cross watchers, you're also welcome to. You will be the third party in this situation. So let's dive on in. We are going to kick off using the animal spirit cards just to get an overall read of both of you, and then we're going to expand using the tarot. I always say that my readings are general, so please just take it as it resonates. If you enjoy the reading, and of course, if you want to see more of these reads, then be sure to let me know. The best way you can do that is by liking, sharing, and subscribing. And also too, if you enjoy these compatibility tarot readings, you need to stay subscribed. That way you're always notified, okay? Alrighty, we're going to kick off using the animal spirit cards. There will be a playlist folder, so for those of you who want to come back to this reading, you can just check out my playlist folder. But otherwise, let's dive on in. Let's take a look at the overall energy of Virgo, spirit, angels, and guides. Please show us the overall energy of Virgo dealing with Scorpio. Okay, the card that flipped out was the fire ant. Okay, it did flip out in the reverse though. So I don't know, intuitively I feel like I want to read it in the reversal. Okay, so the fire ant to me is, firstly, let's take a look at this, Virgo. The upward pointing triangle speaks to the element of fire. Because it's in the reverse, it's now recognized as water. So I do get a sense here that Virgo, whatever has irritated you, annoyed you, or upset you, I feel like that is starting to calm down. I like that the fire ant is actually in the reverse, because I'm getting a sense here that Virgo, you're starting to like cool down or calm down. Something that bothered you here, something that you were annoyed at or irritated about, it's not as intense or as big as it was. So this week, I feel Virgo is cooling down, is sort of the overall energy, cooling down, calming down. I also sometimes associate the fire ant as maybe being triggered in the upright, feeling triggered. But because it's in the reverse, it's like, okay, Virgo could be healing a trigger here, healing a wound, something that was annoying. I also see, if you get bitten by a fire ant, it creates this inflammation. But there's this sense in my body that the inflammation, which is either the trigger or the irritation, it's starting to calm down. Okay, it's starting to calm down. Sorry, I just had to sip on my coffee. I'm feeling a little bit tired this morning. Let's take a look at Scorpio's overall energy. Spirit, angels, and guides, please show us the energy of Scorpio dealing with Virgo in love. Okay, there we go. Look at that. You really can't make it up, can you? Okay, so Scorpio, you're coming across as the bee. We all know that a bee has a stinger. Okay, this is starting to make sense now. Scorpio, maybe I'm sensing that Scorpio has delivered the sting, has either said something or done something to possibly upset Virgo, or it's both of you have created this dynamic is what I'm seeing here. Okay, look at the swarming energy of the fire ant. Possibly Scorpio, how you're looking at it is Virgo got too much, okay? Virgo may have been smothering or on top of you, or just all these fire ants are starting to, it's like a swarming feeling. And maybe Scorpio, you felt like you were being swarmed or smothered, which put you in a position to defend yourself or protect yourself. So what happens is when the bee feels threatened, the bee will use its stinger. And I feel like this is what's happened in this situation. Okay. I feel like if you look at this bee, it's kind of like in this circle. So I feel, Scorpio, for you, it kind of felt like you were going round and round in circles. You were going round and round in circles with the situation that was coming up in this connection. Look at this. This is really interesting. Look at that yellow circle there. I feel like that kind of sits in the center here. Okay, that kind of sits in the center here. So now I feel, Scorpio, you're coming through, the bee is air element. So the upward pointing triangle with the line through it represents the element of air. So I feel now Scorpio is in a position where they are reflecting. Okay, they might be thinking, how do I repair this? How do I fix this? What's the solution? And the reason why I say that is because the bee is, it's teamwork, it's compromise, this was a team effort. Okay, whatever happened here from sort of Scorpio's perspective was both parties were involved, both parties created the argument, the confrontation, the conflict, whatever you want to call it, the situation, the problem, both parties created it. So from where I'm seeing it, Scorpio's looking at this as we both did this. There's a lot of yellow surrounding the bee, which tells me here that Scorpio is wanting a positive outcome, okay? So we will expand on this, okay? So I'm just going to grab the tarot cards now. We are going to work with the Rider-Waite. If I need to clarify, I will clarify. Each reading is very different. I just go with the energies of what's happening for each of the zodiac signs, of course. So let's just give the cards a quick shuffle. I'm just going to split the deck, give them another quick shuffle. Don't forget, if it's resonating so far, please give us a thumbs up. That really does help my channel. Alrighty, Spirit Angels and Guides, please show us the energy of Virgo dealing with, okay, so I'm going to take the first card that I see, which is the King of Pentacles. And, you know, this is very fitting because Virgo, you are an earth sign. So how I'm seeing it is the King of Pentacles, he's a very dedicated and committed person, partner, whatever he, you know, commits to, he gives it his all. And he's also coming across very grounded. So I'm seeing here, Virgo, you're starting to feel a lot more like in your body, a lot more aligned, a lot more level-headed is what I want to say. Okay, but I also view the King of Pentacles as someone who is dedicated to the connection, is looking for stability, maybe is wanting to come in providing more stability. Okay, so Virgo, you may be feeling you want to come in and provide more stability after the conflict, after the argument, after the fight. You've got the Strength card here. I feel that, Virgo, you're no longer putting up this wall, this fight. Okay, I really love that the Strength card is coming out in reverse, because there's a surrendering energy. Also too, when I do see the Strength card in reverse, this is raw emotions. This is Virgo feeling like they let something get to them. And I really do feel with these two cards, there was a trigger. You were triggered. Can we, let's just look at this Strength card a little closer, because I want to just expand on this. Spirit, angels and guides, please tell us more about this Strength card in reverse. It's kind of like how Virgo's seeing it this week is they're kind of they're seeing themselves, they're observing themselves. With the King of Pentacles, he's responsible, he's accountable. And the King is looking at the Strength card in reverse. And Virgo, you're seeing yourself as, I really allowed this to get the better of me. This is you seeing how reactive you were in this particular instance or in this particular situation. Okay, you're observing that you were very, very reactive. But let's just expand. I feel like I'm going around in circles. Okay, so you've got the Justice in reverse. The reason why you reacted in the way that you did is because you may feel that Scorpio was being dishonest with you, or was being very secretive, or with the Justice in reverse, you just felt like you weren't being treated fairly or respectfully or something like that. Okay, there was an imbalance here. Maybe you felt like an injustice was done to you, and that's why there was, you let this get to you. Okay, there's the Two of Pentacles in reverse. But I like that the Two of Pentacles is in reverse, because this is telling me that, you know, there's a sense of calm now. You know, when the Two of Pentacles is in the upright, there's instability. But in the reverse, there's more stability. Okay, so Virgo is looking for more stability this week. Is either the bringer of the stability or is looking for the stability. Okay, so Virgo, you've got the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is looking forward. The Page of Wands is looking to the future. Okay, so the Page of Wands is also, to me, very optimistic and positive. So you just want a better tomorrow. Virgo is really just wanting a better tomorrow, is wanting a better outcome. Virgo, I feel that you're coming into a place energetically where you're a lot more calmer, you're a lot more level-headed, and you possibly could be the deliverer of a message here. Okay, I do see here that you're looking to take action. You're being proactive as well. But you're looking to maybe shoot Scorpio a message or take action or positive action in this dynamic, in this connection. I'll just grab another card. Okay, two cards flipped out. I did see the Two of Wands. I did see the Two of Swords. So there's a bit of indecision there. There we have it. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You're looking to take action, but at this point you're just unsure of whether or not this action that you're willing to take, the action steps or that you're willing to take, is really going to produce a positive outcome. I can see here that you want a good outcome, but right now you might just be feeling doubtful that the course that you want to take is really going to turn in your favor or is going to turn out for the better. So let's just have a look at this. Let's have a look at this Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Actually, I'll just shuffle, sorry. Oh, here we go. The Hanged Man reversed. So when I see the Hanged Man reverse, this is you looking within. You know, when the Hanged Man is in the upright, this is seeing what's external to you, blaming somebody else. But when I see the Hanged Man in reverse, this is you taking accountability for your emotions, taking accountability for your actions or reactions here. But I do see with the Hanged Man, ultimately in the reverse, you want to come out of you don't want to be held back by this anymore. Look at this. We've even got the Hermit in reverse, which is just clarifying. So yeah, you don't want to be distant with Scorpio. You don't want this connection to feel block or stagnant. I do see with the Hermit card in reverse, Virgo, that you would very much like a reconnection, a reconciliation, or you would like to return to Scorpio. Okay? Sorry, sometimes I feel like I go around things the long way. Okay, let's take a look at Scorpio. So Spirit, Angels and Guides, look at this. Scorpio, first card coming through is the Judgment card. So yeah, I definitely feel here that Scorpio, you kind of maybe felt cornered, and with the Judgment card it was like, that's it, I'm just going to say it. And I feel like Scorpio was pushed to make some kind of a judgment call. This judgment call, I feel, was very harsh, was very judgy, was very critical. It's judgment. Judgment was cast. A decision was made. Yeah, let's expand. Okay, next card coming through. Okay, so there's the Five of Swords in reverse. Okay, so obviously there was an argument, there was a fight, there was conflict here. Now Scorpio is dealing with some internal conflict. Scorpio, I'm getting a sense here that you could be sort of in a position of feeling regretful. Why did I say that? I knew better. I shouldn't have acted this way. It's my fault. So there is an element of regret. After the blow, see, this angel is blowing the trumpet. So after the initial blow, when everything sort of calmed down, Scorpio was feeling internal conflict here. Okay, let's just keep going. Okay, next card coming through is the Queen of Pentacles. I like this. Look at this. We've got King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. So this is telling me, first of all, Scorpio adores Virgo. okay? Because Queen of Pentacles has come up in Scorpio's energy. So Scorpio is wanting stability as well. Maybe is wanting to reconnect and re-establish the connection, re-establish the relationship. The fact that you're both coming through as a divine pair is telling me here there is a lot that's compatible between you. Okay, I can see why initially you were attracted to each other. Okay, it's no coincidence that you were attracted to each other. Okay, but I also see the Queen of Pentacles as very nurturing energy. So I do see Scorpio wanting to come in and nurture the relationship, nurture Virgo. I mean, deep down inside, Scorpio has a very big heart, has deep, deep feelings here. Look at this, Three of Pentacles. What did I say? I felt like this, the way Scorpio is viewing this is you both contributed to this. So you can both work on this. Scorpio does want to meet in the middle. Let's meet halfway. Let's talk about this. Let's come to some kind of compromise. Let's get over this together. You know, the three in the Three of Pentacles is a level up, you know, is growth. So I do see Scorpio wanting to move past this. Do I want to clarify any of Scorpio's cards? Let's take a look at the Judgment card. I just want to expand on the Judgment card because Virgo is feeling like an injustice was done to them or they were treated unfairly, or Virgo may feel that Scorpio was not being honest with them. Let's have a look at this Judgment card. Scorpio, you might be feeling like, this is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Scorpio felt judged and criticized by Virgo at some point. And Scorpio is a water sign. Scorpio took that personally, got their back up, and maybe delivered or, similar treatment towards Virgo. And Virgo, has retaliated in the way that they have. But I feel Scorpio retaliated, but really attacked maybe one of Virgo's weaknesses or wounds here. So really hit Virgo to the core. Does that make sense, guys? But it's because Scorpio is so intense and deep that this is just the Scorpio's way. Scorpio will love deeply and, Scorpio will retaliate because of those deep emotions. But there's the World card. There's the World card. I feel that Scorpio does want to, put this behind them now with the World card, because the World can speak to, coming full circle. Let's wrap this up. Let's enter a new chapter. Let's wrap this up. Let's tie this up. Okay, let's have a look look at that. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like the outcome is looking positive, guys. That's what I feel. I feel the outcome is looking positive. Let's move on. I'm just going to grab some Moonology cards now. Oh my goodness, my candle's coming to the end and There's a tiny little flame, tiny little flame in the candle, which is just telling me, I feel like, because I've put emphasis on that candle, on the flame, but it's like whatever the problem is happening here, whatever, if there was anger, resentment, triggers, I feel like it's not as big as it was. It's starting to calm down. Okay, the burn, the sting, the fire, it's starting to calm down. Okay, so some last parting messages. Okay, what have we got here? Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. So we can see the bow is facing upwards. So I do feel like I do feel that you will both overcome this. Okay, this is positive, guys. Okay, and the fact that the arrow is pointing up is telling me that there's going to be a level up. There's going to be an improvement. Things are looking up. The situation is looking up. The connection is looking up. What I really like about the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles is they don't run away from their problems. They stick it out, okay? They stick it out and they give it everything they've got before they kind of move on, or they call it quits. So we're just going to grab a Romance Angels Oracle card now. Oh, look at this. We've got release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. But that's what I feel. I feel like it's a clearing of the energy as opposed to releasing an ex. Does that make sense? I'm really drawn to just clearing the energy. You know, there's no need to hold on to bitterness or resentment anymore. I feel with the Three of Pentacles here and the Hermit in reverse that you're both wanting to, you know, reconnect and move past this now. So yeah, overall, guys, looking positive. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you for watching this to the very end. It really does mean the world. And until next time, take care.